Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome to this kind of a news video. I don't do this videos all that often, but since this what I'm gonna talk about came on Thursday, but I'm doing this on Saturday because I just thought about doing it, and I think it's a good idea. Because even though we're still talking about a Pokemon game, we're talking about a spin-off. This is not a main series. Everybody was expecting, that announcement that everybody was hyped for weeks because of the announcement they were gonna do in May 22nd, 21st actually, 21st, and turns out everybody was like, it's gonna be the next sequel of Pokemon, it's gonna be the next sequel to Pokemon X and Y, but no, it's not. It's Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and let me tell you, I'm not mad. But let's see what Cerebi has to say. I'm gonna read what Cerebi says. The page only has a few things. It doesn't have much because they just announced the title and they just said a few things about it. So, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon is the latest in the line of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. It's coming out for the Nintendo 3DS in late 2015 or early 2016, depending on the region. Very few details have been given about this game, but it does contain mythical and legendary Pokemon. So, let me tell you something about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Let me tell you about the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series and what I think of it. I love it. I actually really like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's by far my favorite spin-off, and I really like it. The storyline is really good. If you guys never played a Mystery Dungeon game, definitely make sure to go play it. But the only downside is that it's not a main series game, and it's not about the battles. It's more about the dialogue. It's more about you feeling the story. And let me tell you, if you never played it, you're gonna have. And I mean, if you like the game, if you don't like the game, it's totally fine by you. But these games give me chills. In the end, this thing, I mean, I'm pretty sure in the first one, in Red Rescue Team, in the end, I'm pretty sure I cried, and I was like 9 or something. I was like 9, and definitely a game that I recommend you guys check it out. But what are they gonna do in this Super Mystery Dungeon? What I get from Super is that probably they're going to like combine something. Like, I mean, for me, to make a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you just need to do 3 things. Number 1, you can pretty much you make the story make it not as similar, but make a story as good as the Pokemon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Make a story as good as that one, and you're good to go with the storyline. Number 2, you need the graphics. The graphics, they already upgraded the graphics in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, so they're gonna touch a little bit here and there, but it's pretty much going to be the same, in my opinion. And the third thing is that the thing that I didn't really like in Gates to Infinity was the lack of choosing the characters. You could have only chose 5 characters. It was Pikachu, Snivy, Oshawott, Tepig, and Axew. There was only 5. So I want them to go back, like they did in Pokemon, in the Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, when they had a huge variety of characters. You can choose a huge variety. You can choose all of the starters. You can choose Meowth. You can choose Skitty, Eevee, I think. Yeah, Eevee. Munchlax, I think it was in there too. Riolu too. A bunch of Pokemon that were in there, and I really like the Mystery Dungeon series. But what they are going to include, definitely they are going to include Chespin, Froakie, and Fennekin. Definitely going to include those three. Probably include like two more from Kalos. I don't know, like Gumi sounds like a good option. Let me think. Alucia sounds a good option as well, but they kind of go more like the baby Pokemon and not like Pokemon that are already strong as it is. So Gumi definitely. Gumi's actually a really good Pokemon. Swirlix. I would love to see Swirlix in that game. Oh my god, I would love to play a Swirlix. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know it's kind of disappointing for some people. Some people were expecting Pokemon Z. Some people were expecting the third installment of the 6th generation. But it's not the sequel of Pokemon X and Y. But it's still a good Pokemon game. But the thing is, are we going to get a main series Pokemon game this year? Now, if we're not gonna get it, I'm gonna be kind of upset. But we're just gonna have to wait. E3 is coming out next month, so maybe we can get some news on Mystery Dungeon, some news on Pokémon Fighters, if it's coming to the Wii U, because that thing needs to come out to the Wii U. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Also, let me know if you guys want me to cover not only this Super Mystery Dungeon game, but also like Pokémon Fighters and like characters being revealed, the reactions that I'm going to give. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.